There's more to surviving Far Cry 5 than just shooting your way through. Discover the secrets and hidden advantages that will give you the edge in this intense and immersive open-world experience. In New Dawn, the Foresty embraced what used to be a normal Montana town. Peggies swarmed and took over the town with the father, brainwashing people into his cult. You join resistance and take back that small town that was taken from these people. You freely explore the open-world map, taking down parts of the cults and taking the scenery, and doing other activities like fishing and hunting to gain a better reputation and rewards. Number 1. The best things to do are to gather resources that you can sell at any camp or sell to hunters you may find out in the wild. When you hunt/fish, you can sell everything that you get for money and resources. This plays a crucial role in surviving in gunfights or being attacked by random. Number 2. Just starting out, work on getting all of your companions to help you in tough moments or to scout out locations for you. Getting these companions early is a good way to start getting better gear and more firepower. Number 3/side note. This game has so many beautiful locations in it and so many different activities. Don't rush the game. This game is meant to be taken slow to enjoy. Play with friends or take a look at the arcade mode for more fun. Far Cry 5 features a variety of enemy types, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Common enemies include basic assaulters, armored defenders, close-quarters berserkers, and long-range snipers. More formidable foes include heavy gunners, who are heavily armored and wield machine guns, and flammers, who use flamethrowers. Weaknesses include headshots for most enemies, backshots for flammers, and takedowns for heavy gunners. Headshots are effective against most enemies, especially when their helmets are not present. Takedowns are a good way to quickly eliminate enemies, especially heavy gunners. Grenades and other explosives can be effective against groups of enemies and can be used to take down enemies with armor. Utilize the environment to your advantage. For example, you can use the terrain to your advantage to get the drop on enemies or create traps. Enemy types and weaknesses. Assaultos. These are basic enemies armed with assault rifles and tend to be aggressive. They are vulnerable to headshots. Defenders. These enemies wear body armor and prefer to use cover. They can be vulnerable to headshots and explosives. Berserkers. They rush the player with shotguns. They can be vulnerable to headshots and explosives. Snipers. These enemies use sniper rifles and can be found in elevated positions. They are vulnerable to headshots and can be taken down with a few well-placed shots from a powerful rifle. Heavy gunners. These heavily armored enemies wield machine guns and can be very dangerous at close range. They are vulnerable to headshots, especially after their helmets are shot off, and can be killed with takedowns. Flammers. They wield flamethrowers and can be dangerous at close range. They are vulnerable to shots to the back, but be careful of the explosion radius. Beheaders. These are enemies who primarily use melee weapons like baseball bats. They are vulnerable to ranged attacks. Far Cry 5 has one of the biggest free roam maps to date. In Far Cry 5, players can traverse Hope County on foot or by using a variety of vehicles, including cars, trucks, ATVs, boats, helicopters, and planes. The game forces you to travel around the map because of story missions and side quests.
The people we're getting.